to the
Alright
madness.
folks, how's it going? Name's Death and welcome back to another episode of Thea 2 The Shattering. Right, okay, so, we're surviving winter. That's what it is. We're hunkering down and we're trying to get through the next season and try and get to spring the best we can. So, okay, so it's winter. These are the conditions. Experience gained doubled, more aggressive, Moziness by choice, you know what I mean. Okay, so I think the objective in this episode is we're just going to survive. So we've got 20 turns of fuel. Each turn uses 2 fuel, and we have 14 turns of food. Each group uses 1 food item per turn. So I don't know if that's how many turns we have left. I don't know, but basically we need to we need to turn this on, don't we? There we go. So we might need to do a little bit of a food expedition. Now, I was a little bit wrong. The circles around the materials is not the material durability, as far as I know. I clocked this on. I clocked on it the other day. I think what it is, I think it's the amount of materials you get in one turn, or X amount of turns depending on how many people you have gathering, right? So because it's winter and food's really bad because, you know, things ain't growing during the snow, we're not getting the full amount of materials as we would do in the hotter seasons. So right now, I'm thinking of maybe putting together a second expedition. Now I'm not too sure how to do that, so that's what I'm gonna have to look at today. Is it under village information? Possibly, yeah. Now, the question is, how do we do that? Group information. Just a moment. I'm trying to see how to open up a second expedition. We can break camp. We can. I really do not know how to do it. Equipment? No. I do not know how to break camp. Not break camp, but you know, get 2 different expeditions going on. I should have really looked this up when I had the chance. Let's break camp. Let's have a look. So, group information. How do you do it? That's a good question. Expedition 2. Ah, right. Okay, so we've got to drag and drop these people then. Okay, brilliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these guys up into 2 groups. We have 8 different people, which is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the scavenger into here. We're going to bring Deathy into 2. We're going to bring our hunter into 2. And we're going to bring one of our warriors into 3. And we will take, we'll take Achiana. And then with it, we need to split up our materials now. So we're going to bring, let's see, here we go. We're going to bring half the food, about 50 food, that's fine. And we're going to bring at least half the fuel, half the woods. And we'll bring 5 as well. Perfect. And if we close that, okay, we're still moving together as a group. Why is that? Join groups. Ah, okay. Expedition 1, Expedition 2. Right, so Expedition 2 is going to go... Okay, so we've got 10 turns of food. So what we want to do is we want to get to the grain. Actually, no, we'll go for the herbs. We'll go for the herbs. Oh, shit, here we go. You see a giant spider sitting on top of a child. It looks like as the child is struggling. We've only got 3. Try it. Once you kill the spider. You see a giant spider sitting on top... Okay, blah, blah, blah. You draw your weapons and prepare to fight, but the boy shouts from under the spider. No, don't kill my mom. We're only playing. The spider turns to face you and stands protectively between you and the boy. Ask if they're okay out here. Yeah, we're okay. Only, you see, my mom is ill, and we're trying to retrieve a magical herb from her from that cave there. But there's some kind of force guarding it, and many brothers and sisters died already tried to get in. Offer to see if you can get it. Oh, shit. Difficulty 4. Bastard. Right, we can retreat, it's fine. You try to enter the cave, and it sends some force, keeps you at bay. Wait a minute, I thought forfeit. Yeah. Fuck it, we can't do it. You failed to help the spider and the boy, and they tell you to go away while they keep trying. Yeah, it's just too difficult. Hidden amongst the fog and the shrubbery, you discover ancient ruins before you. Investigate. You find the ruins long abandoned and looted many times over. Just as you were about to give up, you discover a hidden entrance to an underground chamber, protected by a huge heavy slab of stone that once may have been a doorway. Okay, as knowledge is your guide, think of a way to use the levers and solve this thing. Sure, it's lower difficulty. I don't know why we got the group. I thought we split the expeditions up. But yeah, okay, let's begin then. Concept, yep, we can do this. Alright, here we go then. Alright. The first combat, huh? I like it. Right, first of all, let's get our hunter down. Like so. And we've got one more. Let's bring our scoundrel down as well. We'll put you in front like so. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, so I suddenly realized our scoundrel's actually better at these kind of combat, the mental challenges. Mainly the mental concepts they're better at. Okay. Let's draw. Let's see. We could do weakness. No, not really. Let's drop our rat down. This side. Okay, we still have one more AP left. Tell you what, let's save it. I'm sure we can save it. There we go. Yeah, we'll save up our AP for another summoning of the hunter, I think. Yep. Let's do this. Perfect. And we'll end turn. And then what we can do is we can summon the scoundrel again. Perfect. So yeah, so we're sacrificing other party members who's not really that proficient in this kind of combat, but instead doubling down on clones and actually trying to get as much damage as possible. I think this is the way to fight these kind of battles, I think. And let's enter. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, oh, yeah. I keep forgetting you got manually select targets and stuff. But to be honest, it's all good. Okay. Oh, that was a good bit off. Ouch. Yeah. Might have been a bad idea doing the, yeah, you can only go front, that's fine. I was gonna say, it must be a bad idea actually cloning, but at the same time, there's advantages and disadvantages. Ouch. Yeah. Great. Alright, it's not too bad, it's not too bad, we're doing alright. Good hit. Okay, here we go, second round. Attack this one. There we go, so the damage can split off and deal with both clones. Perfect. Okay, so that's the, that's our hunter down. Scoundrel will finish this off with a rat, I think. Okay, there we go, not too bad, not too bad. All done. All done and dusted. Okay, you find a way to open the slab using brains of a brawn. You see a dark corridor leading deeper down. There is stale, and the darkness seems to stare back at you. Go in. You descend down the winding corridor until you reach a chamber with 6 stone columns. Between them are alcoves with granite chests and vases. Such a chamber. Oh shit, hello. You spot the silhouettes of humanoid creatures hanging from the ceiling by the columns. They have spotted you. Use your knowledge of demon lore to identify these creatures. Striga are unliving fiends, not only to drink the blood of the living, but also to devour their entrails. Lovely, so they're kind of like vampire zombies to some degree. That's interesting. Okay, let's attack them. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know. All right, let's begin. Okay, here we go. Now we're in our element to some degree. Okay, let's get my here we go. Let's get my warrior down. With the steel sword, by the way, so we should be dealing some extra damage. Not to mention, look at this shield and beautiful. Ah, alright, interesting. Okay, let's get Hunter down. Do we go double toss? Sure. Attack twice, so why not? Not to mention, it takes the damage from perception, I think. It's pretty cool. Weapon attack. Does not place the character. Do not place the character to immediately trigger its sub-skill effects. No. Summon boar? Yeah, I'll summon the boar. Fuck it. Let's summon a boar. They could be our little meat shield in times of need. Alright. God, who are these guys? Can I right click them? Nope. I can only do it on the, can I? Nah. I can only do it on the combat. Actually, seen that. Is my webcam out? Is my web... Oh, I thought I could turn my webcam on. I'm so sorry. Fuck. I meant to turn them off for these battles. Ah, it's so cool. Alright, let's get another warrior down. Sure. Let's drop you here. And I think we'll drop... let's drop another boar down. Perfect. Alright. So they should drop a clone down. Yep, so far. And just a single guy. Okay, so we got another 2. Let's drop our hunter. Let's go weapon attack down at the bottom. Okay, let's see what happens. This is going to be a bit bloody in my opinion. Okay, so the boar can go through. That's not too bad. Alright, it's not too bad damage. Let's finish off. Okay, we can only target the front. Yep, okay. I think that's a double attack. No, it's not. Okay, so that's attack from a warrior onto the hunter. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, that's really bad actually. Shit. 3? Oh, fuck. Yeah, hunter's down. Shit. Okay, I think we bit off too much than I think we bit off more than we could chew with this, I think. Is it still possible? Maybe. We'll see. Nine. Yeah, we definitely bit off more than we could chew. Shit. Especially this bone axe ain't doing fuck. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to run after this, I think. I mean, we do have our AP back, so it's not too bad. 3, yeah. Yeah, lots of down. Right, well, we still got some party members left, so it's not too bad. We can still win this, absolutely no problemo. Okay, let's get our fresh people down then. Sure, let's do that. And we'll drop Deafy as well. Let's go in the back, we'll just focus on breach attacks. They are going to drop clones as well, I believe, so... Fine. We're not going to drop the boy. Actually, we could drop the boy. The boy has hurry up, so that's not too bad. We might save that for our last one. Let's drop our rat down. Be useful. And we still have one more, so let's actually let's end the turn. Let's save that AP because I do want to get a copy of our. Warrior down as well. No, this one, please. Is that increases shield and shows 1 to 2 friendly targets? Shielding bonus is equal to that, and we got this one, which is protects others, right? Increase shielding to 1 to 3 allies. Nah, I'd rather just go on the offense, to be fair with you. So we still have one more AP, which we could do this. So let's go, hurry up, and let's put it on this warrior here so we can act a little quicker. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what happens now. Okay, that's 9, that's not bad. Ugh, good bit on a rat. Yeah, we're going to come away with some wounds here, aren't we? Feel like I shouldn't have delved deep. Really got greedy with this one. 4. Okay, that's a kill. Nice. It's not too bad. Yep. Focus fire. Good. Okay. It's about 2 now. Yeah, we should have done this. We should have done this. Our rat's gone. Ow. I really need to get some armor for our warriors. Well, just for our characters in general, really. Yeah, it's the last one there. Okay. Right, well, we're actually walked away with some good stuff, but, yeah, got some really, really bad health and stuff. We really need to get back. Okay, so walk away with a monster bone, a dragon bone, not bad, blood bone, meat, shadow bone, chance of leather, and a quartz relic. Okay. Bulky yet very pretty artifacts, requires both hands to use. Can deal splash damage around the main target. And I believe it looks like it's an upgrade for our scoundrel. Okay, cool. Right, gather the loot. Yeah, we also get amber, we get a bone wand, and we get sandstone heavy armor. That's not bad. 2 research points to experience. Right, where's Expedition 1? Oh, okay. Alright, let's break camp then. Okay, so this is what we want. We want herbs. So 2 tons of herbs. We want to increase our food a little bit and then come back. While you're doing that... Also, we've got nothing to craft. Can we cook anything? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's check inventory. Yeah, so we've got 50 grains of food. We've got wood. So we've got enough food. We've got enough fuel for Expedition 2. Expedition 1 needs to camp as well. So we need at least... Okay, so we need to get at least 1 turns of wood at a time. That will do. The boy can research. I don't know what affects... oh, okay, yeah. Do both. There we go. Cool. 7 turns of... There we go. Right. So look at my camera. I have. Alright, so, to be extremely honest, I don't know what constitutes the... I don't know what constitutes stat growth for the boy, or for the children in general, so when it comes to their adult class enhancement, I guess, or whatever, I've absolutely no idea. Right, so let's just spawn a couple turns then.
You come to a place torn up by tremors. Surrounded by deep chasms in the ground lies a small patch of swamp. Within sits what looks like a very large toad, perched on a water lily leaf. It croaks a sad melody.
Take a closer look.
This is most likely a chmu, a shy swamp demon with a reputation for appearing to lazy or weakened folk and draining their lives.
Consider the true demon lore?
I know this reputation to be false. The creature is in fact drawn to illness and despair and driven to take them upon itself. As a result, the demon is misshapen, forever suffering. This one, however, looks unusual. It has golden scales along its neck and long crystal eyelashes that flicker with light with every move.
Can I just appreciate... Participate in groups? Oh, okay. View group. Can I just appreciate the artwork? I know we're only like 4 parts in, but so far, this is the most gorgeous game I've played to date. Honestly, my respects to the devs, to the developers. Not only the music, as you can hear now, the gameplay, the graphics, the artwork, just... This game is solid, 5 out of 5 so far, I'm loving it. That's your Demon King if he's alright.
Fine, I think. I have no name, or do I? Although now that you mention it, it seems like I should. Have you seen my swamp? I lost it.
Shrek.
What are you doing in my swamp?
How can one lose a swamp?
The earth shook, the holes came, and the swamp was gone. Then everyone left, only me, alone here. And I cannot stomp on dry land, you see. But I know someone who can help. Will you carry me to her?
A smock. A shy swamp demon with a reputation for appealing lazy or weakened folk and draining their lives. You know this reputation to be false. The creature is in fact drawn to illness and despair and driven to take them upon himself. As a result, the demon is misshapen, forever suffering. The creature is in fact drawn to illness and despair. So to me, that means one of our party members is ill or has depression or something. Is it wise to take this frog? Take this toad? I'm gonna say tell him, See, in the back of my mind, now this is interesting. In the back of my mind, my RPG instance is telling me to agree to help because it's a side quest, and side quests lead to loot. However, what if this game prioritizes lore and mythology before RPG? What if it's like prioritizing storytelling? for actual gameplay. So to me, it's like, alright, so they just said that it's driven to illness and despair. Is there... Let's go back to the top. You come across a place torn by tremors, surrounded by decay... Right. So we came to the guy. Fuck it, let's try it. Agree to help.
Great. It isn't far, only there. And because you were so kind, here. I hear my spit is good for healing and other stuff. The toad-like creature croaks and spits a green, smelly ball of goo and hands it to you.
Thank him. Okay, so 2 research points and 2 experience points. Okay.
As the sun rises high, you feel its gentle warmth on your skin and rejoice at the growing strength of the light over darkness. But as you do so, you begin to feel uneasy. The warmth becomes ever more constant, unrelenting, the air stale and oppressive.
Intellects on nature or turmoil and magic? Well, we've been going along the intellect and nature route recently, so we'll just keep going that way. The unusual is the norm in Thea. If thus one must not panic, try to move away calmly.
As you slowly move away, you soon see that the sun's rays are full of odd creatures. These light wisps are trying to attach themselves to you with their tentacles, and they are burning through your body and spirit. Your domain remains neutral to this assault, which allows you greater clarity of mind to resist the attack.
Okay, so obviously we got concept battle, we got mental faith, or we have perception or strength. Alright, let's go the mental route. This needs to be better. Actually, what groups is participating? It's both. Okay, that's fine. Alright. You will not be broken. Your mind will repel these fiends. Okay, so, oh shit. Okay, so it's free. And the boy? Ah, crap. Wait a minute. I don't have these three in my group. It's weird. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Did I take the boy with me? I don't remember. I think I did take the boy with me, actually. Oh shit, this is going to be just fun, isn't it? Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so, first of all, we'll start with, let's see. Normal damage, Right, let's start with you then. We got a little bit of shielding, that's not too bad. Yeah, we just got to start throwing people down. That's all we can do, really. Boy, I don't really want to use the boy, so instead, we'll use the boy in a support role. Okay, let's drop. Let's drop you down here. Okay, let's drop Deafy down. This is going to be dangerous, I can tell. Okay, let's see what happens. 5, it's not too bad. Shit, 10? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Shit, I should have a full party. Okay, survived at least. Okay, there's a 5 there. Yeah, Deafy's gone. Shit. Bastard. Bastard, 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 bastard. At least the brain's down, at least. Nope. 1 HP. Of course. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we lost this one.
The force of the light proves too strong to resist. For a moment, you feel the wisps burning through your body, soul and mind, seeking to cleanse you, to make you one with the light. You manage to break free, and the clarity of your natural domain keeps you mostly unscathed.
See, that's the problem about having 2 different expeditions. Your main party just, yeah. Your wounds were too grave, so the gates of the underworld's open to take your soul. Rat died. Yeah. Yeah, low health alert. Overburdened group alert. Okay, who's overburdened? You are. It's fine, you're camping anyway, so it's alright, we're not moving. Okay, well, we got some level ups anyway. Alright, Fredemir. I think it's Fedorimir, I think. Alright, so we got hurry up, and we got, what's this? Oh, maneuver. Sure, we'll take out maneuver. Atiyana. We got Hunter's Mark, and we have Ghostly Axe. Both uses perception. Let's take Ghostly Axe. And we got Mihalina, we have Hurry Up, and we have 2 Flying Daggers. But we already got 2 Flying Daggers, I think, haven't we? Sure we do. Yeah, we'll take it anyway, just in case. Alright, there we go then. Right, well, there's nothing more we can do, so let's end the turn, let's see if we can heal up. Hopefully nobody fucking bothers us. Oh great, who else has died? Really? Lost Mihalina. Great. Oh, great. For fuck's sake. Aye. Oh, we're all fucking injured. Shit. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Bollocks. I think this is going to be a run ender. An end run. A run ender, that's what it is. So, I will tell you now, as we're attacking, I found out that this game, the other day, this game cannot be done in one turn. It's one of those, like, rogue type games where basically you just gotta keep going and going and going to the best you can. That's what the God Points is all about, and that's what the end of campaign score was. So, the question is, how will this series go? Now, I'm not too sure, because normally the way I play games is like, you know, we play the main story, and then once we finish it, you know? I will be square with you. But at the same time, it's like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'll think about it. I do want to get at least the main story done, but now I know what we need to do. We need to prepare for winter, because winter, and just hold out the best we can. That's what we need to do, more than anything. But let's see if we can survive this. We're not done yet. We'll play towards the end. Shit, that's a lot of bats. That really is a lot of bats. Alright, well anyway, let's see how this goes. If we can kill one enemy a turn, I'll be happy. You're gonna die, no matter what. Free. Yeah, goodbye, boar. 18. Just. Nice. Except. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got a return hit. It's not too bad. Ouch. If only these were cloned. 14. Ouch. It's a good thing we got the extra shielding. Yeah, we really need to, yeah, we really need to think about this now. Next run. I mean, it's a good run. I mean, we know exactly what we're doing now. Sure, let's just get the child in. We might as well get them all killed so we can start over again. If we can get a few lucky shots, I will be happy. But we'll see. Yeah, so far. Right, let's see what happens. So the boar's going first, which... it's going to do 3, I think. Yeah, okay, so that's done that. Ouch. Alright, so next is the... Good. So that's the main bat down. 2 health. Are you fucking kidding me? 2 fucking health? God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, this is a done. We're done. Yeah, but you know what? We should have just kept the We should have just kept the group together. That was my big mistake. If we kept it together, we would have been fine. It's just all those challenges and fights and shit. That's what happened. We just got too greedy and need to learn a bit of resilience. Yeah, leave. Ah, there's nothing more we could do. Your wounds were too great. Who's left? Daffy. Yep. Ah, fuck's sake. You allowed your chosen to die. Without the divine bond, you no longer have any power or influence over the world, thus your reign will end. Thankfully, you have one more chance to remain in the game. Call upon the spirit of the cosmic tree itself and ask for your soul of the chosen to be returned to you. Remember, the price is high, and you'll get higher each time you abuse divine power like this. Pay with 2 lives to return to 1. You cannot and will not pay. Time to end this journey. Do you know what? Let's end the journey. Your chosen and their people are dead. You no longer hold any influence of the lands of the living. Yep. Yep. So, yeah. That's fine. That's completely fine. We're going to start again. And this time we're going to be a little bit more... prepared this time. So, finishing main quest, no. Turn survive 45. Map tiles revealed 133. Event pass uncovered 1.4%. Okay. Fastest points collected 6. Yeah. Base items are quartz relic. Interesting. Most powerful character is Hemwanya. Interesting. Right. Let's end game then. Right. Okay. That's completely fine. Let's start again then. So new game. Okay. So we got 3 god points. So we could go over a new god then. That's what we could do. Who do we want? Saying that though, I mean like the dummies and stuff, I'm not entirely too sure. Who do we want? Should we just go with the other one that's unavailable? We kind of went over that, but it's cool. Do you know what? Let's go this one. Just picking out random. There we go. Mokosh. Mother Nature. Earth Mother. Tree Sister. Names given to me in times past. Life itself is my privy, and it is life that I guard with my shield and spear. A mother's touch can be soothing, but a mother's wrath is unyielding. I was once one, master of all. Then I became free, so that fire would cleanse the sick land of mine. I now return as the seas call out to me, whisperings of old enemies seeking revenge. Come into my embrace. Respect life, but do not fear death in my arms. Sure, let's unlock. There we go. There's Mokosh. So, we get what Mother's Care. Allows your characters to get a bonus to physical and mental shielding and a bonus to gathering and crafting. However, they cannot use jewelry and the research is 10% lower. The Chosen can increase physical and mental shielding of a selected ally on the battlefield. Okay. Domain, Turmoil. Turmoil, divine domain of chance and change and chaos. Bone of darkness itself. It is often patron to warfare, but also progress. Okay, so we got 2 domain nature. Nature, divine domain of the nature forces, life, death, and rebirth. Patron of forest dwellers and those who respect the cycle of life. Domain neutral. Okay. So I think this time we're just gonna go easy. So maximum cost of trait 7, 600 carry bonus, progression slow, it's fine. Camp and village hiding. Challenge difficulty increase. No. Auto self proficiency good. Overflow Garen Harvest false. Dismantling. Rogue route spawn rate seldom. Abundant. Coal removed. Reinforcement range 6 range. Reinforcement range. So that's the reason why both groups were brought into it. Okay. Seasons only positive effects. Summer easy. Yeah. Okay. We'll try this then. We'll try easier. Just to, I don't know, try to do something, right? Okie dokie then. Right. So let's see here. So. There's 0 god points because we're unlocked a new god. That's completely fine. Right, okay, so. Okay, recording for 34 minutes. That's completely fine. Just double checking. Okay, so basically we can add children, craftsman, gatherer, hunter, warrior. Okay, we started with a hunter. That's pretty nice. Giant spider. Oh, fuck that, man. Okay, let's just all select it. It's all cool. Oh, okay, so there's more here. Giant spider, orc child, rat, alpha wolf. Ah, okay. Young plodder gatherer. Okay, young orc, elf slave. Alright, cool. Different characters we can have. Alright, we'll strike board. Oh, wait a minute. Can we mix and match? Oh, no, we can't. So we have to... Interesting. Alright, so what's Stubborg then? Gather a scoundrel, children craftsman, gather a warrior. Dwarf child, elf child, young Rasulka? Young Saka? Human warrior? Okay, yeah, let's go Moshka then. Was it all select? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, so we can... Oh, so it's just randomized. Alright, ready and stop. Okay, so looks like we have a hunter, we have a warrior, we have a gatherer and a warrior. Freddy's pantry. So that's 10, 15 basic food and 1 piece of equipment. That's cool. Alright, let's go next then. Choose our class. So we can choose between a hunter, a warrior, or a gatherer. I do like the hunters, I will be fair though. Let's go for a female this time. Warrior, gatherer. Let's go hunter. Fuck it. Okay, so let's choose our tire. Ooh, I like the wolf one. Character name. Character name. Just because we're playing a female, screw it. I'm going to use you guys for the characters, for the main characters, depending on the runs. But we'll play a male next time. Alright, islands. Sure, we'll stick the island. Large. Yeah, okay, let's start them. Okay, here we go then. New run. Okay. So yeah, so basically, everything's RNG. It's just one of those games where basically you just gotta keep going over and over and over and trying your best and shit. I mean, we're getting hosed, so we might as well. We couldn't recover from that. I'm not...
Well, hello there, Chosen. Welcome into the service of the gods. As I am a believer myself, I am happy to be the one to guide you.
Okay, ask who he is exactly.
But little old me is not relevant here. You are. I am here to tell you of some basic rules and hand over any divine objects that may have been bestowed upon you. First and foremost, the Cosmic Seed.
Cosmic Seed?
Yes, Thea is far from a land of prosperity. Darkness was defeated long ago, but it is not gone. It lurks in the corners and attacks at night. The Shattering tears the earth asunder, and a scorching light takes hold of folk without protection.
How is it related to the seed?
The seed, and others like it, is a gift of the divine. A piece of the cosmic tree itself. It can grant great boons, and it allows you to set up a village and provide divine protection there. But if you wish for the life of a traveler, or if you are skilled enough to create another seed one day, this seed can be used to forge divine artifacts, or even bring back a comrade from the clutches of death.
So one cannot build villages without seed.
Indeed, you catch on fast. Without the seed or different means that other factions may possess, a village attracts the cursed light and is taken by it within days. And if somehow that does not happen, terrors of darkness will drive your folk insane. This is how it has been in Thea for many centuries now. It is why we struggle still to survive just another day.
Ask if there's anything else you need to know.
I may pop up now and again to tell you things, but for now, you must take your first steps into this hostile land. Remember to check for resources on the map for gathering. Set up camp for craft and cooking, and check your inventory to make sure you are well equipped. Here, have some wood, so you may heal when camping. My advice is to explore, learn the ropes, and only then decide on a settlement.
Thank you for the advice and leave. So, okay, so we got 12 seaweed, 12 for wood, research and experience. Okay, so, yeah. I believe each map is different. You know, it's all randomly generated and shit. So, yeah. So, of course, you know, each playthrough will be different. The main character, yes, as I said, I'm going to cycle for you guys, you know, put your names in and shit. I'll see why not. Okay, so let's see who we have in terms of the party then. Group information. Nope. So that is. Okay, well, let's say. Alright, inventory. Here we go then. Yeah, equipment. There we go. Okay, so we got Bartosz. Can we rename? We can rename, but we'll leave these guys the way it is. Bone jewelry. Small decorative item worn for personal adornments, often a symbol of cultural status. 2 weapon block. It's not too bad. Okay, so we've got a human warrior. Let's see. So he's got a sandstone club and a wooden shield. It's not too bad. Okay, so we've got Ivo, our other warrior. We've got an amber spear. As well as a wooden shield. It's not too bad. It's really good. Obviously, Nixon. We have a wooden bow. As well as amber robes. Good. Good. We've got some armor to start off with. And finally, we have our gatherer, Unislava, who has a wooden wand as well as amber robes. Okay. Let's check skills if we can. Okay, so obviously we've got brute force, headbutt, and showing off. This is mental. It's not too bad. Actually, headbutt would be pretty nice. Yeah, we can use it in. Yeah, we can use it in. Yeah, we can use it in physical confrontation or mental confrontation. It's not too bad. Okay, so you got brute force and we have counterattack. Each enemy that deals damage to you will also receive damage. It's not too bad. We could use it in physical and faith-based combat. Oh, that is good. Brute force. Outmaneuver. Cool. We also have ghostly axe and we have sneak attack. Strike an unexpected blow from the shadows. 1.3 poison damage. Beautiful. Good way to start off with. Also, we have Mother's Watchful Eye. Yep, that's times 90 decreased research, dude. Yeah. Increased gathering, increased shielding. Most protection, second skin. Yeah. Yeah, we have low morale. That's completely fine. Okay, what does our gatherer have? We've got brute force. We've got master gatherer. Craftsman. Oh, okay. So Unislava is going to be very useful. Weapon, armor. Okay. I like it. I like it. All right. Right. So let's get started then. So we got our board here. Let's get moving. Okay, so let's move to here then. Oh, brilliant. We've got meat. Okay, so we've got meat and we've got food. We also have vegetables as well. Okay, this is a great place. Leather down here as well. So I'm thinking here might be best. Yeah, I do like it. We got elven wood as well. So let's move here then. Okay, so we also have 1 point. Okay, so we could get the elven wood. That would be nice to get. That would be real nice to get since it's just down there. It's an improved resource. Or are we better off getting armor first? I can sense to get armor first because armor is important. Yeah, let's get the armor first. Okay, so leather robes uses 15 amber, 13 leather, or oh yeah, primary and secondary. So yeah, so there's that. Medium armor is that and that. Okay, that's fine. And heavy armor is that and that. Okay, cool. That's fine. So that's first advancement. We could break camp. Yep, let's camp. Yeah, we got vegetables as well as wood. Brilliant. So we could stock up a good bit then. So let's get you. That's gonna be 1 turn. Let's get 2 of you getting wood. Okay, so this is just gonna be a basic couple of turns to get some supplies. Oh, it's a fucking spider.
Tradition has it, your god sent me to guide your first steps on this new and bewildering island. To get us started, check what resources you have near you. There's a toggle right next to the mini-map.
So basically, fucking, we could have found that in part 2. Are you kidding me? Okay, nod.
If you have food and wood, they are always good to stock up on. You need both to heal when camped, and you need a variety of foods to better heal your mental wounds and keep morale high. Oh, and do you know what it means that you are chosen? You are all followers of your deity, but your gods speak and act through the chosen. They have a special bond, so if you die, that's it. Your god loses power and game over. Now, ready for the task I have for you? Good. Finally, my first task for you. Cook or find me some more food, please. To do it, set up camp and choose nice stone oven icon to cook. Later, you can also craft high tier 4+ materials there. Or the basket to gather food from the land. This is making me hungry, so hurry up.
Disappears. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's not too bad. So yeah, we got vegetables, we got meat, which is pretty nice. In fact, would it be better to move here actually? so we can get the meat as well. Kind of tempted to. We also have seaweed as well. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. Let's keep ending some turns. Ah, okay. If I could be approach. Fine, let's fight. Spitting spider, huh? Mm-hmm. My arachnophobia is starting to give me fucking shivers now. Really big shivers. Alright, let's drop our warrior down then. So let's see. So we have headbutt. Also increased the delay. Not bad. Weapon attack. Alright, let's just drop down then. And we'll drop our other one down as well. Our other warrior. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to learn the names. The fact that they got a shield each is really good because it means like we've got some shielding already. That's beautiful. Sneak attack. Sure, let's try it. Let's try sneak attack out. The fact that everyone's got some sort of armor and really nice shielding this is a really, really, really good start. I'm not too sure about the numbers. 4 people's a bit low for my taste. I mean, we had more last time, but obviously that's just me auto-selecting and randomizing our starting cards and shit. So, really, you know, meh. Okay, pop you down. Yeah, that's that first strike with the spear. Beautiful. I should really, actually, I should focus on spears a little bit. They're actually not bad. Okay, let's just end turn them. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm a bit worried that they're going to get poisoned, but I think we should be fine as long as the shielding's there. Not bad. One more hit. Fuck. I should do it. Oh yeah, we got retaliation, don't we? Brilliant. There we go. Spider down. Okay, so we got some meat, and I've lost 3 health. That's not too bad. That's not too bad whatsoever. Okay, so...
Well done. And here, one must have a good drink too. Now, the same way you cooked, you can also craft equipment and later buildings in your village. You can also design recipes to see how they will turn out.
Okay, keep listening. Actually, we know already. There we go. Okay. So, there's the abandoned house. There are some other materials we can get. Actually, let's have a look. We got 20 tons of food, 15 tons of fuel. We need to get ready for winter, because what we need to do is we need to hunker down for winter. That's the main thing as well. So yeah, really. I'm not too happy. Actually, do you know what? We're gonna leave the gatherer. No, we're not gonna leave the gatherer. We're gonna move together as a group. So yeah, let's go carry on with the main quest here. And we'll move one more turn.
You find Theodore's abandoned house. It is nestled amongst some trees and looks rather old. Inside, the place is surprisingly lived in and well taken care of. There is even a fireplace. You hear an old woman's voice croak at you.
Well, 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 dinner guests. How splendid. Do come and stay forever.
There is no way out. The doors are gone. You will have to face this hag to escape.
Yep, attack. That's the old-fashioned way. Alright, so second verse, same as the first. We've done this before. We really have. Okay, let's start with it. Actually, no, let's start with this. We get the first hit in as well, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's powerful. That is really powerful. That strike first attack with the spears, beautiful. Sure, let's do this. She's gonna summon. Alright, let's just do a normal attack. Back here for Nixon. And let's get a Gatherer out. A Gatherer is probably better in other combat, but for the most part it should be fine. Yep, let's do this. 5. We need to get a stronger spear. Maybe a dark spear or something like that would probably be nice. Okay, let's end turn then. See how this goes. Okay, so 2 damage under shielding. Okay, it's not too bad. Right, so the rat's down. Yeah, let's just focus on the hag at the back, because We can take these guys out 2 turns. Yeah, there we go. Ag's gone. All we have to do is take care of the rat and we're done. Perfect. Easy.
You defeat the witch, and the hut changes back into an old, decrepit building.
Cool. Walk away with 12 herbs and a cat. Cat allows you to be its loyal servant. It increases max sanity and increases mysticism. It's not bad. Don't have any loot.
Well done indeed. As chosen, it is your job to stay alive. You must either dominate the lands or solve the Shattering's mystery, or else all is lost. And for that, you must live. I shall be back soon to give you a final task.
Okay. Oh, I said that before. I did that before the end of the audio. Apologise. Okay, great. I think... How long have we been recording for? Yeah, 50 minutes. We'll end it here. Brilliant. Right, okay, folks. So, we got ourselves a brand new run, brand new set of characters, and a brand new... Obviously, yeah, a brand new world. And not to mention, we did hit the jackpot here. Probably because we're playing in easy, you know. So, we'll see how this goes. Obviously, I know we're playing a lot easier now. But we could still run into trouble. All depends on the rolls and depends on what we're up against and stuff. So I have a feeling things are going to be a little bit more manageable now, but I think it's still tough. Right, so anyway, so that's going to be it. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like on the episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below. Check them out if you wish. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. Hope to see you next time. Take care.